But you know what I'm saying? Big ass head too. Her head is extra large.
I wouldn't nail that recording already, so. Now we're live. And Tish.
Go ahead, talk.
Talk about what?
You come sit down, cause
right. You go ahead and come sit down. Right.
Well, y'all know the topic.
Yeah. We come talk. Come sit down.
Hey, our host is over there, like
right. Our other host, counterpart.
She be. It's on me. Come sit your booty down.
It's on Chris.
Yeah, man. Come on,
Put
man.
it on Chris.
It's on man.
Hey, y'all. Our topics today is
Teen Takeovers, man.
And they removing Trump's name off the Kennedy Center of Performing Arts.
Right. And
thank God.
And we gonna talk about how this man gonna sue himself, which he's the president, which is himself, for $1.7 billion. I think it was.
Oh Lord. What y'all want to talk about first? Y'all want to talk about Teen Takeover or that donkey?
Oh man, we can talk about the Teen Takeovers. I mean, like
Donald the donkey. They probably be searching for me now because I call him the donkey.
Okay.
You know the donkey is a Democrat.
What are you doing though? What are you doing?
I'm putting my.
What are you doing?
I'm putting my.
Man, because can't nobody even see that shit.
No, I'm putting it because my dog won't eat it.
Show them your pretty face and how large your head is.
So my dog won't eat it, okay?
Put it in your pocket.
Oh, God. So my dog won't eat it. I want my dog
Right, all right. So, ladies and gentlemen, you know what? It's been a topic in some of the circles that I move in. And,
what do you move in? Gym shoe collection? Okay.
No, you know what I'm saying? Come on, man. I'm trying to be.
Okay, go ahead. Go ahead, but I'm just
saying, Tish, golly. All right, so.
As he kick up his feet to show you his new shoes. Go.
You are shameless. And I just want to say that you are a shameless person. You are a shameless person. All right. Nah, come on.
As Desmond kick up his feet to show you his new shoes.
They're not new, dude. Like, come on, let's stop that.
When you got them?
What?
When you get them? 2 weeks ago? You got them 3 years ago?
Come on,
about
man.
2.5 years ago.
First of all, let me make this. Let me make
You
this.
gotta do the pandemic.
Let me make this
During the pandemic.
PSA real quick.
No, man. Stop.
Let me make this real quick. Because Chris, give me your mic.
Stop, man. Come on, seriously. I was on my subject.
We're going to talk about this real quick.
I was on my subject.
I addressed Desmond about how many pairs of gym shoes that he owns. And he lied to me all the time. See, I don't like a liar, so I have to dig further as being an investigative reporter that I am. So I went to the source. I went to Mrs. Manny, Desmond's wife. Okay, I went to
okay, see, that's what I'm saying, man.
I went to the source that knew all the information. That's how I was saying
Kill the noise, man.
Somebody told me that he owned at least 150 pair of shoes.
Like his wife.
At least 150 pair of shoes. And every time me and Chris ask him, hey man, there's some new shoes, where you get them? His answer to our question is always, I got these about
2 years ago.
3-4 years ago.
5 years.
Yeah, they was like $20 when I got them.
On the Nike app, like new arrivals.
Stop lying to us. Face the fact that you got an addiction.
You forget I got a Nike app too.
What are we doing?
Intervention. This people.
We're gonna give Desmond a gym shoe intervention, and anybody that's willing to help us out with this addict. He's an addict. He's addicted to gym shoes.
I just literally talked about
that's crazy.
Remember we just talked about the wood tree shoe.
Yeah.
This dude's like,
I just had him in my hand. They only want 20. So that means he wasn't lying about him holding them in his hand. Yeah, so he has an addiction to gym shoes. And it's not I mean, it's not a problem to me. The only factor of it is when I ask you a question and you lie about it. And see, I cannot stand a lie. When you don't have to lie, just say I spend about 10 G's on my shoes every year. And I'll be like, okay, you know, if you got 10 G's to spend on gym shoes every year.
This your third topic or something?
I mean, right, dude. You see how that's going, bro? Like, they stopped me from the real subject.
I just had to get that out. I just had to get that off my chest.
You know what I'm saying? Like, this is so inappropriate, man. This is right here, man. And we say a lot of shit.
It's inappropriate.
Just like
Caleb might got
He's a violator, boy. His seat is violated.
So inappropriate, man. I'm just saying, man. Like we had subject matter to give y'all. And then she started on
because he lied to me, and I told him I was going to address the situation.
Anything, man. What are you talking about?
Show him the gym shoes you got on now.
I'm not showing shit, man.
He got every Air Max that were ever made. So if he just told me he had a pair of Air Max that used to be cleats. They took the cleats out the bottom, and they only made 4 pair in the world.
What is that? What is that?
So if they only made 4 pair in the world, he had 4 pair in the bottom.
What is that, man? I can't believe you doing that type of stuff, yo. That's real talk. You on that type
He's
of time?
He's addicted to gym shoes, and we need help over here.
I'm sorry, people.
Listen, y'all.
I guess you're not gonna do a show.
Listen, y'all.
You know what I'm saying?
It's all about you and your shoes.
So just,
you know, all about me.
If y'all go to Des Instagram, look up Desmond's Instagram.
A week, we can help Desmond not buy gym shoes.
If y'all can look up his Instagram, look on his Instagram, and I swear on everything, he been on Instagram since 2017 or 2019.
No, I ain't been on Instagram nothing.
From 2019 to 2026. I can't even go
live on Instagram.
From 2019, you got pictures. From 2019, even go on his Facebook. From 2019 to 2026, Desmond got a new pair of gym shoes. 365 days of the year. Times what?
She lying, man.
7 years? That's a lot of shoes,
She
Jack.
lying, man. She lying.
Anyway, we're going to get back to our topic.
I ain't got no subject. I'm done talking, man. I'm just going to listen, man.
How about you be quiet over here? Because guilt will make a man shut up.
Yeah, well.
But go ahead.
Well, Desmond wants to talk about the Teen Takeover.
Nah, talk about what you want to talk about, man. Talk about what you...
It's like, his gym shoes took over. I told him last week that his gym shoes can fund 2 African basketball teams. But anywho.
Oh, this is crazy.
Anywho, you know. I don't know, Desmond. Come on, man. Let's get on your topic.
If anybody that's with me chime in and just say, hey, you're right, Tish, and I'll be like, okay.
Let's get on your topic, though. Even though
so the topic
it's no topic, man.
Desmond, don't be a sour pussy.
No, I'm saying it was too late.
It's okay.
It's too late, man.
It's okay. Behind those shades, there's a happy man. So let it out.
Fuck what y'all talking about.
Come on, man. Oh.
Right.
Go ahead, sing the song.
Right. Go on, Chris. Do your thing, man. You see my head down on the damn screen. I'm depressed now.
I do not own the rights to this song.
Go ahead.
In the eyes of an angel for $0 a week, y'all. Ooh, we can help Desmond not buy another pair of
Rodney, zoom in on them shoes.
Next week.
I got on Crocs.
Desmond does not need another pair of gym shoes. He needs to feed a hungry dog or a cat. I don't know.
Punky, you want to get fed? $10,000 a year. Look how she looking. She looking all sad. My poor baby. She said, "Why can I have a pair of gym shoes?" That's all right, baby. Uncle
But them
Dad
African teams in Africa happy, so we good.
Yeah. So go ahead, dear. Let's talk about the Teen Takeover. I think the Teen Takeover, to me, you said it's far, and I say it's for real. These kids ain't got nothing to do. It used to be after school specials going on. It used to be after school programs. They don't got it no more. So it's been weeded out.
But like man, there's the top out on the back porch.
Show his face, Randy. This is funny.
We used to, for real though, like I see the Teen Takeovers, okay, they kind of do get out of control. You know, they be in places I'm going to put it this way. If they took it to, like we said, if they took it to the beach, it'd be a different story.
They was locking down the beach.
They was at the beach.
Yeah.
But they be locking down the streets too.
No, they was at the beach and them kids was acting a fool last week.
I know, I seen them, but like I said, sometimes, I don't know.
You think they should ticket the parents when your kid is caught, though?
No.
Well, you think that'll slow it down?
I mean, I don't know.
I ain't allow my son to go downtown like that,
it's
though.
Conflict
so,
in that, you know what I'm saying?
He's a good boy.
like, his Desmond don't want to speak on his own subject, but he was talking about the shooter, you know what I'm saying, that they had on camera down there.
What shooter they
He's
had?
upset about his shoe collection.
Is the shooter or the
Give me some shoes, man.
shooter?
Give me about 50
This is
pairs.
the-
We can end this shit right now. If you give me about
Don't
50
be mad,
pairs.
Dez. I'm sorry.
If you give me about 50 pairs,
It's
I
okay.
would,
Y'all wild.
you know, but
Y'all wilding out, man.
but the gunman, you know what
That
I'm
wasn't
saying?
even the subject, bro.
What's the subject then? Go
The
ahead.
subject
Ain't
was
no
Teen Takeover.
He was so
It was
pissed
the Teen
Ain't no
Takeover.
subject.
about the
Ain't no
delicacy of his gym shoes that I done upset this man.
Ain't
But-
no subject.
But
That's
you know,
okay.
But it's all right. But the Teen Takeover, it's
I'm glad I don't
know.
have a team to take over nothing
Yeah, me neither.
downtown. I'm
Me too.
glad that he's
but it's
a grown,
I don't know.
thriving young man.
I'm in
And I ain't got to
conflict
worry about that team takeover. But I think parents need to be responsible for their children, though. I really believe that.
Yeah.
I really
Know
believe
where
that. I
their child
believe
is at.
once they start ticketing these parents for their kids, because you can't tell me you don't know. I mean, some parents don't know where their kids are at, though. But the ones that
Do know.
and keep a tabs of what their kids are doing and where they're going, I believe they need to be ticketed because I'm not letting mine go downtown. If I know it's all that hostility down there
that's what
towards
they're doing?
teenagers, nah, you ain't
Yeah.
going.
Not without.
And start checking your
Not if
kids'
we not
social
fin-
media.
Not if we're not finna go down there and go shopping and no shit. We're not finna go down there and take over shit because you don't own nothing. How you gonna take anything over?
I think you should start checking your kids' social media as well because they be having little stuff on Instagram about takeovers. They have little stuff on what you call that, Snapchat, about how they gonna take over. They use little code words. So I would check their social
They
media
do got the social media police checking them. That's why they know where they gonna be.
and also location. Where your
They
kid
know what-
location?
But the police know.
See, when they had a raid,
The
parties,
police
they
already
going
know.
in.
They know how to check the social media and find out. And like the guy who brought the subject up.
Chris, why is so funny?
He's funny, man. This guy's,
Hey Stella, hey James.
he's doing silent. You know what I'm saying? This guy's hilarious.
You don't
Anyway.
gotta talk.
Look, but like you said though,
That's the way I can shut him up. Where every Friday I'm talking about them gym shoes then. It's only popping.
oh damn, yeah, man, that's
Chris,
crazy.
you lost your train of
Nah,
thought.
I'm just cracking up with this guy. He's cracking up. He's just so embarrassed about his 200 gym shoes. It's crazy. But anywho, it's like Desmond, like Desmond said, you know, the gym shoe man said.
Gym shoe take over.
Hey, the FBI can find all kind of people, man. They can do all the boy like you said.
But kids though,
But listen, boy.
What
Hey,
about your private investigation?
hey, Desmond. I think he counts.
his private
Oh, his thing-
investigation.
but his private
closed.
investigation.
It got bankrupt.
No, it's so private.
It went
that-
bankrupt.
It's so private that he don't talk about it no more.
No, it went
That's how
bankrupt.
private it is.
He spent all his
He can't talk
private
about it. It's
investigation
so
money on
private.
shoes.
That's why he's
It
not
went
talking
bankrupt.
now. 'Cause he doing an investigation right now on one of us. Right now, that's one of them dark ass.
His
places.
private investigation agency went bankrupt because he spent so much money on the shoes. So, well, that's okay. But we're talking about the kids that's taking over Chicago. So this summer is going to be a little rough, Chicago. So prepare yourself for this because they was in Hyde Park taking over. So that means they're coming in your neighborhoods now. So what would you do if a teenager tear your car up?
That's what I'm saying. That's what they do. That's what I'm saying. It wouldn't be bad if they wasn't vandalizing shit as much as they do. But don't get on nobody's cars and start twerking and all that stupid shit. And
But what my question is,
kicking.
what are they taking over?
I don't know. They're just kicking it, hanging out with each other, and
I mean,
don't
taking
know.
over the street? Like, what are they taking over? They really ain't taking over nothing. They're just out there acting a damn
Listen,
fool.
one thing-
Whoop your kid's
Listen,
ass.
if they can organize that shit like that, man, if they can organize that many kids to get together to do that ignorant shit, why can't they organize it into a positive thing? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, hey, listen, well, let's all get together and all put like $20 a piece and hire a artist to come do a concert and take over a park and have artists come out.
That's a good idea.
If all you little motherfuckers out there, I know y'all got $20 a piece. it's thousands of kids out there. Let's put $20 a piece. Hire artists take over a park, and have artists out there, have like vendors out there selling food and shit like that. Why not that type of takeover? Why not? If whoever's organizing it, like Desmond said, the one who come up with it, the mastermind of the shit. Well, why don't you just flip it and be like, all right, now listen, y'all, bring $20, right? Send it here. We gonna pay for Lupe Fiasco.
It kind of remind me of that movie. What that movie? American X. Is that the movie American X? When they did the party at the house and they tore the house up and all those kids. And it took like one person to put that out.
Viral.
Yeah, so most of these kids these age, their mind is not developed.
But see, that was one party.
So most of these kids' brains is not developed, so they willing to follow anything.
That was one party, but these kids do it all the time. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, why not organize it to be more positive? I mean, think about it. I wish I could take it over and be like, boom.
But no, you too old. They ain't no problem.
Saying, they wouldn't know who the hell I am taking that shit over.
No, they probably would because, like I said, brain development is a real thing.
Right, and brain development wouldn't let them know that I'm an adult saying like, hey, look, bring $20 this time.
Yeah, dye your hair, and they probably believe you.
And they would, because they fucking doing that shit.
Yeah, because they brain development. So, Des, what do you think? Like, for real, don't be silent. Go ahead and talk about it, brother.
Right,
Let it out.
But don't you think I'm dumb? But
what, you fighting the power right now? With your shades on and shit? Muhammad Ali, he fighting the power.
Yeah, man.
It's all right.
We Joe Frazier.
Now, you not being a willing participant in this right now. Don't be mad.
He's mad because we talking about
Oh, okay. You can excuse yourself if you want. You can't be sitting here looking like a mannequin.
Don't talk about his precious shoes.
Okay, I'm not going to talk about your shoes no more. I apologize. Even if... Oh, look at him doing Charlie Chaplin. This nigga done turned into Charlie Chaplin. He said...
He turned this shit to black and white. He turned this black and white.
Charlie Chaplin.
He turned this shit to black and white. We going to do this.
He did a two-handed wave off. Damn. He didn't do it again. Let's see them two-handed waves.
And then he put his phone down to do it like...
Desmond.
Turn this shit to black and white.
It's okay. I understand. He said he was going to get at me today. So I had to get him before he get me. But, then again, the children take over. I said children, not teen takeover. I said the children because these are babies. So we need to show some little leniency, but then we need to reprimand them for this. There haven't been no... Well, it was one little boy did face court this week for the Teen Takeover.
There were like 53 people up this weekend.
Yeah, but what can you charge a minor with, really?
Disorderly, nothing much.
Right. So that means going to keep going on and on and on until these parents step in and put their foot on their kids' necks. That's all that's going to stop it. Once you start ticketing these adult parents, finding them, if they catch their kids, getting the name, getting the name of the parents, and then
starting. You see that like more and more in court now. Like a kid go do something in school.
So when they catch them and put them to court, fine their parents so much money until they start losing their money, their pockets start to dwindle because of these tickets, because of your teen acting a fool in people's neighborhoods and downtown. Then you're gonna see a stop to it. Until then, you're gonna see these kids every weekend act a fool, especially when it's warm outside. So a lot of kids. That means social media.
I just see a lot of money in
it. It goes into saying that social media is very powerful.
Like, Jesus Christ.
No, but I'm saying social media is powerful.
So there's a big ass.
Then you know that social media is powerful.
And contribute to this $10 buy a plate. I don't know. Let's take over fucking Palmer Park. Let's take over Washington Park. Let's take over.
Then you got idiot criminals that want to do some crazy stuff. So
sometimes, like I was saying with this, sometimes I feel like they might plant people to do shit.
Do you really believe that? I don't know. I don't think social media is.
Listen, wasn't it, they found out it was true that the government was actually dropping guns in neighborhoods.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, like the Teen Takeover, that's
was true.
I don't know.
It was true. Everybody knows that shit was true now.
That was Inglewood.
You know what I'm saying? They took motherfuckers.
That wasn't only in Inglewood, it was in Roseland
listen,
too.
Remember, they didn't pick the guns up one time. Motherfuckers just like, hey, no, don't touch that shit.
Well, we talking about teens outside, don't have nothing to do.
One shooter come in there and start shooting up the shit. Now here it is in the news. Look at these black babies out here running around.
I'm not gonna put that out there in the atmosphere. I don't believe that would happen.
A plant.
But I don't think that would happen. I think it would continue.
Some little ignorant motherfucker just start shooting the crowd, having fun. Dude, let me just be this one motherfucker that's gonna end the entire fucking party. I'm gonna be the one. Just shoot up the party and shit. And then, why?
But it has happened before where somebody got shot, but that hadn't stopped them yet. Yeah. So that's why I was saying, I just think it's all the social media thing. Yeah. When they put that out, kids listen, kids follow, because I really believe brain developmental is a big thing. And it don't matter how smart your kid is, it don't matter what GPA they got or what grades they get in school. They could be very book smart, but common sense and being a follower is something that some kids lack. So that's why you get all those kids out there, because a smart kid is really smart. They got common sense, would be like, I ain't going out there. But then again, it take parents being so lenient on their kids that they let them do whatever. Because some parents these days try to be their kids' friends, and I'm sorry, I'm a parent before I'm your friend. So we gonna draw the line in the sand right there when you think I'm your homie and figure like you free to do whatever. No, because most of the time when my son was going to Markham skating rink, and that was their thing every weekend, I'm taking you there and I'm picking you up. You're not finna get on the pace bus and go out there to go into a skate rink to kick it with all these. No, I'll drop you off and I'll pick you up, and you better be out there when I come and get you. It was a thing for James back in the day. The Markham skate roller rink, that was their thing. Every weekend they was hitting the roller rink, but I was taking them. I was willing to take it if I didn't feel like it, or if I felt like, no, this weekend I don't think you should go because this person gonna be there. You ain't going. And you could be mad at me all day if you want to. I don't care, but you'll get over it. So parents gotta learn how to say no to their kids. That's all it is. Say no to your kids, especially when you feel in your heart of hearts that it's not right or something gonna go down. Tell them no. They'll be okay. They'll be mad at you probably for a week, probably a month. I don't know how long, but eventually they'll be okay. So keep your kids in the house this weekend if you ain't got nothing for them to do. That's gonna progress them in life. Like put them in summer camp or put them in probably like workforce.
Big James said, "Be quiet, bitch."
Big James know I held it down for our son. He ain't never had no problem out of him. I ain't never had to call him and be like, "Look, James is caught up in there." Nah, he never got that phone call from me because I was on James' ass all the time.
Yeah, gotta do Big Brother like you guys need to teach.
It used to be Big Brother, little Big Brother. What's that? Big Brother, little sister camp thing they used to have. I don't hear about that no more.
Oh no, teach
like, you had a Big Brother. Yeah, I remember some people. I remember people in the hood had some Big Brother
mentors.
Yeah, I remember that.
They just stopped mentorship now.
I remember that, and I'd be like, "Damn, you a Big Brother?" He's like, "Yeah, man."
It's not a lot of that no more.
And then I knew people who had Big Brothers.
But it's the Big Brothers that's willing to do the mentorship though. A lot of them.
They got it, but it's like
it's not a lot of them though.
Popular as it used to be.
It used to
be like you need a Big Brother, but you know if you had Big Brothers, you didn't need a Big Brother. You know what I'm saying? But you know kids that didn't have I knew a lot of single kids that needed, but you know like Gene was a single kid, but we was there.
Yeah,
Gene was a single kid. You know what I'm saying? But he didn't mess. He didn't really mess with his family too tough, but he messed with us a lot. You know what I'm saying? I remember one time. I'm sure this how tight we were. You know what I'm saying? I mean, one time I had to go get ready for work. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting ready to go to work at McDonald's in the plaza and shit.
Ain't that cute?
Right. I was like 17, 6. But Gene is at my house. It's Thanksgiving. I never forget I had to work on Thanksgiving. And this motherfucker like, "Oh, have a good day at work, Chris." I'm like, "Hey, man." He's like, my mom was like, "Oh, no, man, him finna watch I'm like, "What the fuck? I gotta go work." He at the crib watching Scarface with mama.
She ain't stayed over there.
He ain't stayed. I got to work. This nigga still there like, "What's up, bro?" So that's how, you know.
Shout out to Baby G. We work nice now.
He stayed at home with my mama.
But, hey, that's what you need these days. You need to go back to the good old days. You remember Agape Center?
Oh, yeah, boy.
We used to go to the Gappy Center.
And that little church down the street. What was it? We had that church. What was that?
It was the A-Gap. They both was the A-Gap.
Oh, both of them was?
Yep.
Yeah, because we had the one that's on Wednesday.
It was one on Wednesday, and then you could go to the one on
Big
Saturday.
One down on Saturday.
And so we had centers to go to.
Yeah, we did that too. I remember.
We used to have good fun.
We used to go, but sometimes we just be like, nah, I ain't going down there because they'd be too strict. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but still, it was fun when you did go.
Because they would give you.
And it was welcoming. They didn't care if you were signed up or not, who you was, where you come from, who your parents was, your background. They allowed you to come to church, and you have a good time. Play kickball. You play the little game, you run in the corner and get the little kid. It was a nice, and they don't have that no more. We need to have, and God allowed me to get some money. I think I want to have like a center for the kids, like to just have fun. I love kids to have fun. And I think they need kids like in their 20s and their late teens to actually chaperone them. And they probably listen to them more than they probably will listen to me. But, I think that'd be a good thing to have. These kids don't have it these days. They get out of school, go home, play the game, be on Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, and Snapchat all the rest of the day after they do their homework. That's all they get. Or the game. They play the game so much. So parents, put your foot down. Get on your kids' asses. Stop them from doing this shit this summer, because I think they're going to put out laws that's going to probably affect your kids somewhere or another that's going to end your kids in juvie, in detention centers. And we don't want that for our kids, especially our little black and brown ones. So get on your kids' asses. So our next, you're not gonna be in this podcast at all today. I need to know that.
Just talk with Desmond and her.
I need to know that. The reason why I need to know if you're gonna be in
I started in the podcast, but then I got interrupted. So I'm just letting it go now.
So I'm just asking you.
I'm just asking you. Did you ask me on anything else today? No, you just went with your program.
Yeah, I had to get that off our chest.
This is some bullshit. I'm going quiet again.
I just don't like to have stuff where.
So run your subject.
Ronnie, make sure you cut that camera off on this side. I don't want to see his face at all on this
just make sure you stay woke.
Okay, Randy?
I'm looking at y'all.
Don't look at Des.
Yes, you do.
Because Des was not a part of this podcast today.
Yes, you do.
He don't got nothing to say. We're going to have him as a little statue. And we're going to sometimes from the beginning and the end, I just wanted him in the beginning and then in the end, he and in the end, and then after that, in between, no Des.
Hey, man, put that camera on me, man.
No, that you don't.
You about to get fired again, son.
No.
Again?
I don't have the power for that. I don't have the power to do that.
Because y'all are equal on there, right?
Yeah. So he not saying nothing. Equality means people that's talking, not people just sitting there.
I was trying to talk. I got interrupted.
Go ahead and talk, Des. I'm sorry.
Got interrupted.
You got something to say?
Nope.
Make sure you don't put the camera on.
Put the camera on me, man. You ain't got to keep it on me. Just hit me up every now and then. You know what I'm saying? Just hit me up every now and then. I'm cool. I'm listening. I want to hear the shit
my
today.
Twin. So the next topic today is Donald Trump's name was removed from the Kennedy Center. Hey, the staff.
It shouldn't have been up there.
I mean,
he took Kennedy's name down to put his name up.
Just like he did with Trump Tower. He wanted the biggest tower in Chicago.
Like, you build your own shit. You don't go, okay, Kennedy got his thing, Obama got his thing, everybody got their little libraries and everything. It's there for a reason. He went and took Kennedy's name down to put his name up. Build your own little, not a statue either. We don't want to see no statue, motherfucker. But, being a president, you got to build some type of library, some type of something.
You know what I really believe?
You don't take the...
I really believe. You know what I really believe? I really believe he be watching The Boys on Prime Video. Do you watch The Boys on Prime?
I just watched
I really believe. Don't he act like Trump? I really believe he watched that.
Though, right?
Especially this last season was
they designed that off after him,
everything. This last season was
and I think he watched The Handmaid's Tale too. If you watched The Handmaid's Tale,
yeah,
I believe he watched The Handmaid's Tale as well, because it seemed like this is what America is becoming.
It's scary, but
a damn television show.
Twilight Zone.
The Truman Show. I
A
feel
book.
like I'm
A
trapped.
book. Like, you open up a book and be like, damn, that's what a president can be like? That's scary as shit in a book. Or in a movie.
A comic.
But we living this shit in reality.
A comic book. I don't know.
And
It
then-
just feel like that.
And then it's so much going on with this guy, y'all. Jesus Christ. He got a war. He sued himself. He got his
He
name.
closed the Gaza Strip. Now he got to pay them so many billions of dollars to open back up when it was already open before the war.
I think $25 billion. But like I said,
Christ. I feel
while
like
while we paying them 20, he like I said, he sued his own self in his own country for $1.7 billion. He took he took Kennedy's name down off the Kennedy, as we know as the Kennedy Center.
For performing art.
Has everybody? How long has we? Hey, listen, how long we been doing this shit as the Kennedy Center? Since we've been born, right?
All my life.
Of our life. How you gonna take his and then we gonna just start calling like, hey man, the Kennedys. This is what you literally be saying, like how we call the Sears Tower and shit, whatever that shit called, the Willis Tower now.
What is it called?
We still call it the Sears Tower. People will literally be saying, hey man, we finna go to the Kennedy Tower to visit the Trump. I mean the Kennedy Center to go.
Performing arts.
Because people are not gonna start just flipping that shit because we've been saying it for like 50 fucking years or so whatever. We going to the Kennedy Center. You mean the Trump Center? Bitch, I'm not finna call that shit the Trump Center. Just like we don't call the Willis Tower, we still call that shit the Sears Tower. We from Chicago.
But what kills me about the Kennedy Center is for performing arts.
But
right?
I don't give a fuck what
and
it's
he
for.
cut performing arts
Yeah, he cut
from the
that,
schools,
though.
but you want your name to be on something that's performing arts.
And cut performing arts in school. God, Jesus.
I think the name Kennedy just grind his whole.
I'm telling you, is it like we reading a book? Don't it sound like we reading this shit out of a book?
A comic book, not a book.
A fairy tale.
Comic book.
Yeah, like somebody's like, let me make the most fucked up book about a president you ever scared the shit out your ass. Like, you ever get a president like this, bitch, you should be scared out of your ass. No, this is reality. We are living in this shit, man. Like you were saying, they took this man's name down off this building. But he took this man's name down off this building. Like,
I think it's The Handmaid's Tale.
It's so weird.
The Handmaid's Tale in real life, and it's The Boys. If you watch it on Prime, the reenactment of The Boys.
Yeah.
All this shit he doing is make believe, but in his head is real life.
Yeah.
But he's trying to make believe fantasy become real life.
That man thought he was a god.
Not thinking that he's hurting anybody.
I'm a god.
A demigod.
What I'm doing is what people want. But what you're doing is scaring the fuck out of everybody. You know what I'm saying?
He ain't scared me.
I mean, you know, he did do a lot of scaring. Shit, look what he listen. Just like you said, if anybody watched The Boys, he was doing the same thing. Raid your house, put him in camp.
And then he said he was Jesus.
Kick him out the country. Said he was Jesus. Every time he meet with a king or a dictator, he says he's equal to them. Hey, look at me. We two kings standing together. Well, we don't have a king in America. We just don't. We don't have a king. You can't die in office, bro. You know what I'm saying? You're not going to be president forever.
He believed that, though. He believed he could get a third term. And if he could get a third term, then Obama should run against him.
Damn it. Listen. What's scary is, okay, he went in there and said they stole the election, right? Told that motherfucker up. Right?
But he's about to steal the election.
The January 6ers, like Desmond called them the January 6ers, right? Went in there and tore that shit up, right? Tore it up, right?
He's quiet.
Tore it up. Boom, tore that motherfucker up. Boom, tore the Capitol up. They called it a tour, right?
Right.
They said they were just touring the place, even though they tore their shit on tables, pissed on.
Did they call it a tour?
Yes.
Oh.
That's what the Democrats was trying to say, was they were just touring the place. They were tearing it up, not touring. But they said,
that's what the Republicans was calling it, a tour.
But they tore the place up. Right?
People got killed.
People got killed, right? And then he got reelected. Okay?
All for that.
Yeah, 4
Some
years
people
later.
tore that shit up, but he still got reelected. Right? And then when he became president,
Was that 4 years ago?
I mean, damn near for 5 now, 5
Oh,
and a half.
okay.
5.5
Damn,
years
time
ago.
going fast.
Yeah.
Well, I hope we go so fast that
But
motherfucker
listen,
out of office.
But check it out.
Real
Okay,
that fast.
it's really scary though. Check it out. But then he becomes president. Before he became president, he said what he was gonna do. I'm going after everybody. As president, with my power, I'm going after all my political adversaries. I'm going after every fucking body I want to go at with my military.
Speaking to that, Mike.
Yeah, that's what he said, right? And then he got in there and he did it. But not only did he do that, all the January 6ers, he released them. Boom. Said, wipe all that shit off their records. And now, with his $1.7 billion that he's suing our country that he's the president of, he's gonna pay them. Some of these motherfuckers, they almost gonna get $1 million. Did you know that shit?
For what though? For falsely
political prisoners.
For being political prisoners, because he said that our government locked them up.
And he just got.
Oh right, he is
I'm
the
confused.
president. I'm confused too, but this is what's happening. But he said that because our government
Talk to your mic.
because our government locked them up, they were political prisoners. Even though they raided the fucking. I mean, it happens in other countries, but don't nobody get paid for it. You see people do that shit, you know what I'm saying? But not like this. Oh my God! But then he's paying them, right? But not only that, y'all. With that lawsuit that he did with the $1.7 billion, also gave him.
Did he win the lawsuit?
Oh, he won.
Oh,
and then not only that, he gets immunity for taxes, no matter what they do.
Because they asked to see
Him
his
and
taxes.
his family, him, his kids, his wife, everybody apart, the Trump name. You cannot look into their taxes at all. For life.
But he ran on the fact that he was going to open his books and let everybody
Shit.
see his taxes.
He said that was illegal and he sued for it and he won. But he sued himself. His lawyer was whatever.
It's a loophole with everything. And I think most of us need to pay attention to that loophole, because if he could use it,
Trump talked to
then
me.
I mean I can use
Trump
it.
could call me on the phone and tell me what
It's a loophole.
I don't even want $1.7 billion. Just let me get like
he got some
$10 million.
No, he just got geniuses working for him, because he's not a genius at all.
Because they say he's never been a great deal maker, so he don't.
No, he got geniuses working for him. So if he could use a loophole with taxes, everybody
there's a way for us to do it.
Take a page out of his book.
Ain't no way for us to do it.
Take a page out of his book. Find out that loophole and take the page out of his book. Because that means if he's untouchable, then guess what?
The IRS harassed me. I had to pay like, you know what I'm saying, because I was filing my
children
that I raised for like 12
then
years.
We
should be. There should be some type of loophole that he used. Tish ain't lying. I raised these children, right? You know, I'm talking about my children, like my own children. I raised them for like years, right? 10, 12 years I raised them. Then I said, let me file them on the tax, because I had paid everything for them for years. School clothes, you know, school things.
Right.
Like, all that, the food, the shelter. But, you know, I didn't look at it that way. But I was like, you know, let me file them on my tax. And the IRS hit me like, bang, you can't do that shit. That ain't your kid, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Now you owe us $5,000 because you shouldn't have filed. Even though I didn't get $5,000 back. You know what I'm saying? But now you owe us $5,000.
You gotta find a loophole.
You filed the
I'm
kid
gonna
that you
invest
took care of for the last 15
I think
years,
I'm gonna
nigga.
do? I think I'm gonna find that loophole, and whatever loophole that is, I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna see if I can get away with it.
Because how the fuck?
Because whatever he did is documented. Anytime you do anything with a lawsuit, it's documented and it becomes public information. So if he done that, I'm gonna try to look that up and see how he achieved that. See if I can do that.
See if I can sue for $10 million.
Because I'm pretty sure somewhere there's a lawsuit there for me for the government.
And I love them kids. I love my boys. You know what I'm saying? I raised them boys. You know what I'm saying? They're my boys. And they sued. It's like almost like the government sued me for raising
get
somebody.
Your producer. Since you ain't doing nothing.
Hey, say, sir.
Black Hawk Cat.
Every week we go through this, and this is a thing of our podcast.
Running.
See, our producer, he has narcolepsy. So he goes to sleep. We the podcast that have a producer that's a narcoleptic.
Could have did an intervention about that.
Right.
Unless I'm going to put the thing on automatic.
I'm going to do an intervention.
No, you ain't doing shit. Shut up.
Automatic thing, doggy. Like, it's been automatically moving around.
Hey, Lamar. That's Kush owner. Lamar. That's my boy. Now, he knows about Lamar. Well, he said Kush wanna on here. But I call him Lamar because old classmate, been friends forever. He could break down some things because he does a lot of research on stuff like this. So, Kush wanna, Lamar, can you do this favor for me and dig into those taxes and how Donald Trump was able to navigate to where his taxes cannot be reviewed for the remainder of his life.
I want to sue too.
I want to find that out because if that happens and he can do that, that means that all of us can because we all are Americans, no matter what color, creed, race, or background we come from. That means we all can do it. And I'm solely.
Hey, listen, y'all ever watch that? Hey, listen, like, this is kind of jumping up the subject. But y'all ever watch that dude, like the space alien, he's a space dude and shit. And he be talking to the comedians and she be talking to, God damn it.
No.
Oh my God.
No.
I know
like,
your dog with the cigar.
He like, oh my God, man, me and Carl be,
you have to send it to me.
I'm gonna send, and then he's like, he be like, hey man, he like a little country ass.
I just know the dog with the cigar that used to talk to.
He a little country ass alien dude.
People.
He be like, hey man, he country said they like, hey man, he like, hey man, y'all world stupid as hell, man. Like what? Who the fuck y'all owe, man? He's like, how the fuck the world owe itself, man? He's like, what the fuck, nigga? He's like, cars and shit should be free.
That is true, but
who the fuck do we owe? Nobody, because if we can pay, because if Donald Trump could pay himself $1.7 billion, goddamn it, we got some money somewhere in this country.
That's because he had to set himself up to when he leave office. But
we got some money in this country somewhere.
I'm tired of talking about Donald Trump. So what y'all doing for?
I want to know where I get some money from. Shit.
I want to know what y'all doing for this coming summer. The summer coming up. The weather's getting hot.
Trying to find out if I'm gonna be having a job and having money.
Oh boy, stop talking about that. So shut up. So we gonna talk about what y'all doing this summer. Desmond, do you want to go? Should I tell people what you're gonna be doing this summer? Don't leave it to me. Don't give me that.
You might as well, man.
Chris, what you gonna be doing this summer?
Well, I plan on getting my granddaughter. You know my granddaughter.
The birthday the same day as yours.
Yeah, she want to come up.
Lil Randy baby same birthday.
So I'm gonna probably throw some party. That's probably the only. I don't have no big plans for the summer. You know.
I'm not having a party.
Maybe take a trip with my wife. You know what I'm saying? If my lawyer give me my money.
Oh, stop talking about that. Shut up. You got too much TMI.
TMI my ass.
It is. Because it ain't getting out to the people that need to be getting out to. So please stop it.
You don't know.
This summer.
You don't know where it's going.
This summer, I'm to get my physicality better. And I think I want to get into weight training. I don't lift weights and I want to be stacked like a brick before the end of this summer. Because I'm going to work out. I'm do weightlifting and all that good stuff. You know, I'm trying to get my physicality on point. Yeah, because I want to walk into my 50s. Because I'm not 50 yet. I'm only 38. And I want to get my physicality.
I want to learn how to run again. I have dreams of running, and I wake up.
How much you got, little foot?
No. Desmond, what you gonna be doing this summer?
I wanna try to practice discipline, and knowing when not to go too far, and not plotting revenge on people I know. You know what I'm saying? Like that, I want to master that, style in myself.
I can share you have.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to hurt nobody. You know what I'm saying? So I want to learn how to discipline myself.
Let's talk about it.
Nah.
Are your feelings hurt?
Nah, man.
Your feelings hurt.
And I guess that's tonight's show. You know what I'm saying? Like, I guess that's tonight's show.
Are your feelings hurt?
And so, like, it's been love, man. Until next time, y'all have a good night. Peace.
That's an asshole.
He hurt. $10,000 on show. Look at that booty go.
Like a porno shit. Don't want them over past the camera like a porno shit.
Cut it, brother.
No, don't you cut it. Desmond, you mad at me? You know I like when people mad at me. That makes my day. Look at the emotions. I like people that have a lot of emotions because emotions is good for the health. You gotta have emotions. You gotta show anger, sadness, happiness. Emotions is great. I like your emotions, Des. He is so sour, y'all, that he left this chair empty. So anybody want to come and fill this chair up, hit your girl up. Because we got an emotional creature. And like I said, my other topic was IMS, irritable man syndrome. But they ain't talking about it. It's equivalent to PMS. But men have...
It's more like this. Just doing it by itself.
But the music is playing in the background. We do not own the rights to it. But hey, next week we'll be back. See how both of them left me? Topics that they don't want to talk about.
I'm not talking about that.
Back.
I'm not talking about that.
So next week, y'all, we'll be in June. Gemini season. Can you please stop this? I know you upset. Please cut that off. It's Gemini season. So get ready for the Gemini season because there's going to be a lot of things going on in the month of June.
I told y'all
so
we're
stay
going to be eating
tuned.
some food too. So just stay tuned.
Me and Chris going to be hitting the streets because he want to taste food. I don't like everybody cook for me. I'd rather cook at home. Everybody know me. They know I can cook anything.
We went to all the house parties,
man.
Oh, Randy going to all the house parties this year. But this year, I'm going to take my brother out to eat every week, and we're going to be shooting it, and he's going to be discussing what he tastes because 9 times out of 10, I don't really eat out of restaurants. I'd rather cook my own damn food. So, once again, y'all.
Cook.
Yeah. So, once again, y'all, thanks for joining the Seriously Not podcast. Love y'all. Watch us on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. So, bye. Love y'all. And please like, share, and follow. Y'all share everything. Y'all be sharing bullshit on the internet. Just you can click one click, just share us. You ain't even gotta watch it, just share it. Shit. Bye.
Bye.
Look at Chris gone.